Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Factorio episode 3. In the previous episode, actually I don't mean 3, do I? I mean 21. Good grief. We are getting on with this very well. In the previous episode, we actually attacked, for once, because normally I say, yeah, we're going to attack next episode, and then we don't bother because I chicken out or there's other things to do or whatever. So yes, we actually attacked, which it worked out quite well. We managed to take out one of the generic opponent bases, the Gribbly bases that was over there, which is quite good. I know they're called biters, or the little defense things are called worms, but I just prefer the term Gribbly because it's a fun word, Gribbly. Like plinth. That sounds like a really fun word. It's a really weird word, but it sounds good. Plinth. Anyway, also in the previous episode, we just did some other things around the factory. We managed to... And let me put some lights in. Yes, you notice I am putting lights in. Finally. We managed to get a couple of other robopods up, sort out our production around here, and just generally progressed on. In this episode, I'll be doing pretty much the same thing. I might be doing some attacking. I don't know. It depends how far we get with the old technology, because I'm currently doing some research for... for matters of progress and such for the attacking, but depends how far I get on with making my armour and modular armour and such. We just did a couple of housekeeping things to do as well, so we'll see what happens with that. So as you can see, I am placing lights around the place. I was going to do it last episode, and then I thought maybe the episode before that, and I decided just to give up because it was just going to take far too long. But then no, I might as well put them in. It's not going to take too long. As you can see, I've pretty much got most of them in now anyway. I'm only going to place them in certain parts, but I really would like to see like little lights all over these things. I've mentioned it several times before. You're probably sick of me going on about it by now, but yeah, I really like these. I really like the way when it goes all dark and you can see things like the furnace is lighting things up. I really wish there was little lights all over the place. Anyway, let me sort some things out. Apparently there's another bottleneck somewhere that I'm not aware of, but as I'm not aware of it, I don't know where the bottleneck is. I don't know. I'm not sure where the bottleneck is. Can't see where it is. Let me make one more of them. Can't see where there's a bottleneck. Oh, there's a bottleneck. That's the bottleneck there. Yes, that thing there. That's been a bottleneck since forever, since time began. That's taking the copper cable onto there, but that is a bottleneck certainly. So there's not really a solution that I can think of. Other than, hang on, there is a solution I can think of. I think the best thing for me to do is to sort of cheat. Let me rip that up and rip that up. Rip that up and pick that up there. What we're going to do, I'm going to pick that up as well. We're going to just rearrange a couple of things around here. Pick all these up here because we're going to rearrange it so that this copper here, I'll pick all these up as well because we're going to have to sort that out. These are going to go straight onto there, like so, onto that side. Okay? Then these will go probably down like that. I'll have to turn them around, however, and make them go like that and like that. Pick them up there. Will that work? Then now we've got a bottleneck of that thing. Although we could do. No. Let's redesign that. Let's redesign that. So this is where the. I'm just trying to think what's the best way of doing this. We need to get some of these. We need to get these things. These electronic circuits onto this. We have to get it onto that bit of belt, and we have to get it onto this belt here. That's what we have to do. But we have the problem of it basically being placed from there, from having to come out of this system here, which has got iron gear wheels on it. So that isn't fantastic. Oh, my brain ain't working. Not when is it, honestly, but you know, the best thing I can think of, or the only thing I can think of really, is to have this going up like so, like that, and have this come down like so, like that, and then that would place it on the wrong side. It will place it on that side and go that way. Fantastic. So, the only way I can think of doing it is, or a better way would probably be to stop taking the iron gear wheels. Oh no, this requires the iron gear wheels. These require the iron gear wheels, these things. So we need to keep it on here. Just because it's all really sort of grouped up, which is not great. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to delete them for a moment, like so. Pick it up, and then change it round so it goes that way. Because then that gives me a bit more room to play around with. There we go. So we'll change that and filter it to iron plate. Fantastic. I'm also going to make some productivity modules, which what I'm going to do, I'm going to shove them in this thing over here, which is an assembly machine 3, which is again something from the comments, which is fantastic. Thank you for that. Basically, we're producing alien science packs from this thing, and if I put productivity modules in there, we'll get free stuff out of it. Basically, I think that's quite good. So, let's see, we'll move down here and we will make sure that's working. That is now working. So we need this to go ideally down. I could put it in a chest. Don't know what the best solution to this problem is. I think the solution, or one of the only solutions, is to rip all this up and basically, instead of trying to work around everything, start from scratch. So this is the area what we have to work in. In order to get it onto that belt, I need it to go straight, like so. And the only way for me to really do that is to have it go down like that. I think I've by Jove, I think I've got it. So if I have it like that and like that, that's going to put it onto there. Then that one can take it onto there. So I'll filter all of these out. This isn't very efficient, you understand, but it's better than it was before. So that should be working now. It looks like it is. In fact, if I put one there, that should also work. Hang on, filter that to that. No, it is. Oh yes, it is. Is it putting it onto there? No, it's actually putting it into that one, which was not ideal. Oh, we've finished our portable fusion reactor. We've been doing a lot of research while I've been not waiting, but doing other things. Oh, item stack bonus. That's all right. Character logistics start. We don't really need that. Battery equipment. That's not bad. Exoskeleton equipment. We'll get that. We don't need that. Rip up that. We need to put that one back there because that's where it's supposed to be. And we will have it. Actually, you know what? I think that pretty much works. I think that does it. Does it? I think that'll do. I think that will actually do. It seems to be putting it all onto there, and obviously this one's going to start filling up, and then it's going to be progressing onto these ones. I could always just rip one of them up and see what happens. Put one there as well, I guess, because that'll always function. That one to there, and that should, I was going to say, always move it onto this one, whereas these won't. If they get down there fast enough, they're not getting there fast enough. I think it's because I've had them turned off a while, so this has been basically emptying. So we'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see if it fills up, and we'll see what we get there. So anyway, let's move on. I need some steel, which is, as you can see, it's just sort of plunked it in there, which is quite good. We've also got our lights in now as well. That's an iron chest. What's this creating? That was just creating steel for my pocket, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna rip it up. Actually, I don't need to rip it up. I can just put it. I'll just leave it there. This was creating steel. I was putting stuff in there and going, yeah, this is my steel creation. Don't really need to do that. Right, let me put these modules, these little productivity modules in there. Was it productivity modules? Yeah, it's productivity modules. So, create extra products at the cost of increasing energy consumption. So that's our assembly machine 3 with 3 productivity modules in it. So we'll be making more alien science packs for every one of them that we, well, for basically for every couple that we make, we'll get a free one sort of thing, which is quite good. Let me probably go over to here, over to the area around there, and I need to place. Actually, no, I need to place this thing. This is a assembly machine 3 there, and get that to create more. Always create more of that. It's always a good thing. Has this sped up? It's still moving stuff. I don't know if it's functioning or not. It's not really working, sadly. Yeah, it looks like we're taking too many on. Let's do that. See what we get. So we're going to take some more. Yeah, we really need to increase the speed of these belts. These belts here, they're sort of... I don't know if they're slow or whether we're just using loads of these. I think it's column A and column B. They're slow and we're not producing enough. Which is weird since we've got this just pretty much full tilt. We can't really produce any more of these. Ideally, we want to put some. We want to have them. We want faster inserters, more inserters to power them. Is that working? Yeah, it is working. Yeah, that's working faster. Let me make. Oh, that's power armor 2. Battery equipment Mark 2. There's loads of stuff I can get here. Combat robots 2. It would be nice. Discharge defense, don't really need that. Laser turret damage, that would be fantastic. But look at the alien side specs required. Nowhere near enough. Let me get actually, I'm not going to do any research. I'm going to let it build up here again. Let it build up. That's actually producing them a lot faster now. Yeah, it seems to be anyway. Is it putting them on as well? Yep, it's actually waiting now, which is a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. We're sort of producing it as fast as we can. Right, cool. I'll put that one like there as well, just for the sake of I can. Yeah, there we go. And we'll put that one there. Don't stand on the belts. Stand on the belts. There, and that'll transfer another one of them. Actually, we'll put it. Oh yeah, we can put it there. I was going to say we need to move it further along, but no, we don't. We'll put it there. Sweet, right, and as you can see, it's a little bit lighter now because I've put lights around the place. Fantastic. Let's make some more lights, in fact, and then we can light up this area in the center where it's just all pitch black. But look at that, it's actually all lit up as well, which is good. So we'll put that one there, for example, and then the other one, I think, there. And we'll just keep moving around, shoveling them in places. Now that it's dark, I can actually see where I need them, so that's a good thing. I'm just placing them ad hoc. I'm not really, you know, spacing them out in any particular way. We're well past that time now. We're well past the time of me trying to make a nice looking base. We're just making a base. Well, yeah, it is a base. It's base stroke factory. I'm just trying to produce something that actually functions. Oh, we need more lights. Good. Run out of lights. Come on. What are they making anyway? What are them things they're making? Little rods of some kind. What are they? Something or other. Oh, iron sticks. Very well, iron sticks. Fine, fine. If you want to make iron sticks, it's up to you, mate. Go for it. Whatever. Don't let me stop you. Right. Just put them around here and light this area up. I mean, this area is lit up already because of the furnaces and such. So we will leave that. We'll put a couple here, even though we don't really need it, and they're not gonna light this. They're not going to light up the solar panels to generate unlimited electricity. It's not like a perpetual generation thing. We're not going to be able to do that. Anyway, that's the base. The factory pretty much lit up, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. That's okay. Right, sweet. So it looks like we are producing not enough of these things. Basically, we need to probably put some of these fast underground belts in. That will probably be best. Let me make some of these fast belts, because I've probably got a couple, but it'd be good to make some more. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is go over to here. And do I want to build it there? Where do I want to build this thing? No, we'll put it further. I think we'll put it in the center. What we're going to do, we're going to have a like sort of factory to make repair packs. So we're gonna have repair packs which needs iron gear wheels and electronic circuits. Of course they do. Which actually taking off there would be perfectly fine. So we'll put it there. That's all. Look at that little standard thing there. Rip that up. Rip all this up here, and we'll put it there. Cool. So we'll have that going into there. This is gonna make repair packs. There we go. And then we're gonna output them into a, if I can find it. A storage active provider, passive provider. Which ones do I have over here? They are active provider chests. So we're going to make one of them. I'm going to shove it here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to output this stuff into there, and then we're going to go you will create them once I power it up a little bit more by putting that there. Go. So that's now going to make them things. Okay. Then what I want to do is have requester chests. So I'll make, say, I actually need that many. I need 6 of them, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them near the roboports. So I'll have the roboport, which is one here, and then we'll have that one there, that chest there, and we'll have an inserter going into that, and then that one is going to request science packs, and we say we're going to request, make sure there's always 10 in this thing here, okay? So now they should go and pick that up from that chest and put them in there, which then should fill up that roboport. It is doing so. Fantastic. You know what? I don't need to say 10. I just need to say you. I need to say like 1. Because it's always going to just be placing it into there. Although that might not be a great idea. You. Say 5. Something like that. Which is, it's actually going to be a bit dodgy because I don't know what the maximum amount that this thing can store is. How many of these repair packs can it actually store? That says 51. How far does it go? Because it's just going to keep putting them in until it fills up. But I don't know what the fill method is, or like how much it can fill. I'll leave that. I'll come back to that. I'm going to upgrade some of these belts while I'm here. So here we go. These are faster belts. There we go. And make these a bit quicker, like so. And obviously we're going to have to make it a little bit custom with a K for the time being. So put that up there, and then that there, and then have these run down. As you can see, it's running a lot faster now, which is good. So have it turn around, and obviously they're going quite slow when they run through these things, like so. Okay, they're going quicker. That's always a good thing. And then what we need to do is make some of these fast underground belts. And I'll need to make, ooh, good grief, a lot of these iron gear wheels. So you know what? I'll cancel them and I'll just do this. I'll go up to here and I'll just mash the, no, hold the F key. But because apparently you don't need to mash it, but it's harder to hold while you're trying to WS and D move around. Why is that not powered up? It's a light. It's not powered up. Well, we'll delete it then. There's that problem resolved, isn't it? Right. We should also probably make another one of them because it needs to go there. We need more. I didn't think I'd ever say it. We need more copper. We need more copper cables. Right. We'll go down here. Pick these up. There we go. How's our research filling up? It is filling up quite nicely. Look at that. We did put this sort of weird sort of bend in this thing just to sort of allow it to fill up, which seems to be working, which is good. Anyway, we'll just pick that up because I use that to fill that thing. While I'm waiting, I might as well tell it to research anything that's basically only uses the first 2 science packs, which I think I've got still a couple left. Let me have a quick look. What's that? What's this? Effect transmission? Basic beacon. There you go, shotgun shell damage. Might as well research that because we've got loads of this stuff just sitting on the line, so there you go. Right, so I'm just still waiting to get these, basically fill up these my pockets with these things here, and that will allow me to, hang on, pick it up there, there we go, and that'll allow me to build these really fast underground belts, which will be on here. As you can see, we're still not producing these fast enough. In fact, it's not even that. We're not producing these enough. This enough anymore. Good grief. Why is it always these things? Let me speed that up then. There we go. There's that's sped up surely. I think so. We're actually running out of copper now. That's the great shame of it. We are running out of copper. Yes, we are. Are we running out of copper? We are running out of copper. So, we need to sort that line out now. Yay! More maintenance. That's what this game's about. So, we need to smelt more copper by the look of it. That's okay, I can do that. I've already got 5... I've got 5 electric furnaces. I can upgrade that, no problem at all. Let's do that. In fact, let me, before I do that, go down here. And we'll see if I'm actually producing... or if I'm still putting stuff in. Oh, God, it just keeps putting it in. Look, it's like loads and loads, massive amounts of repair packs. Right, limit, please. I want to limit it. Don't produce any more. Don't request any more. Right, delete that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea how I'm going to fix that. I'll have a think about that. I really am going to have a think about that because that's producing so many. Let me cancel that. So, limit. up to there. Don't produce anymore. There we go. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll have to look into that a little bit further, because it's just going to keep filling all of these slots up with 64, which might sound okay, but when I've got all of this to do, then we'll have to see, won't we? Yeah, whatever. Right. Let me run up. Oh, shotgun shell damage is research. Fantastic. Let me research shotgun shell damage level 3. Let me run up here, and I'm going to start placing these things, which are more well, basically increase our smelting capability. There we go. Might as well put all the way up to 10, which is the same as the other one, so there you go. And we'll output it. There we go. And obviously I'm going to have to probably create some more... I'm probably going to have to create faster belts for that. This is going to have to be faster, maybe. Is it? I don't know. Not too sure. We'll see how far we get. I'll put normal belts up to the top. We'll see how far we get with that. That was fortuitous. See how we managed to get in between the robo part and the other stuff. Strange. Right, so we'll place all these down here, and obviously this is going to really increase our smelting. In fact, it's going to double the capacity of smelting of copper. There we go. There's all them put in, and then we'll just power them up. So just place all these ad hoc. Done. Cool. And there we go. There's that doubled. Will it get to the end, though? I don't know if it'll get to the end. It seems to be getting there. No, it is slowing right down, so I'm going to have faster belts on that one. Okay, no problem. Let me just go over here, though, and we're going to place these faster underground belts. So can I just place them over the top? I think I can. Yeah, it looks like I can, so that's okay. Means I don't have to fart around with it. And up to there, and then there, and then... Oh, good grief. There, and then finally, I need one more. Typical. Make me one more, which actually makes two more, but you know. There and there. Job done. So that's going faster now. They're producing them. That's going quick. I think that is... Okay, yes, that's okay. So let's make a lot more of them. In fact, I might as well tell that. You're no longer making that. You're making now fast transport belts, which require iron gear wheels and normal transport belts. And I've got loads of them transport belts, and I can always pick up loads of the iron gear wheels. We're back to this old thing. I'm not going to make the blue belts, the really super fast belts, because I just don't think we need to. So we'll just not bother with that. We also need these belts. These are belts, so this is actually creating normal belts, transport belts. So we'll pick a big group up there, so I can dump it in the chest. And then I can get on with things that I don't have to bother with. There we go. And that'll be making loads of these. Fast transport belts. Good. So we will run over here. Why is there 2 in my pocket and 6 there? Or 2 there? Weird. Right, let me run this down like so. Like that. Oh, that sounds eventful. Yeah, there's violence going on over there. And then we'll run this up like so. And we've run out. Fantastic. But it's still producing that. And then what we can also do is put another couple of sort of rows of these electric mining drills around here, and have it so that we can pretty much double back over and have another set of mining drills. I think that's what we might do actually. Probably best, isn't it? Let me pick these up. That's run out of what, iron gear wheels? Yeah, I've got your back on that one. We've got loads of them. Got loads more where that comes from. Right, let me make a fast splitter, because I need to replace this thing here. So we're going to shove it. I don't think we really need it anymore, you know, because this was just to sort of combine things, but it seems to be working anyway, so I don't think we need it, but we'll put it in anyway, just for the sake of completeness. There we go. And I've run out, so I'm going to pick up them. I'm also going to get some electric mining drills, so I think 10 would do. I think 10 will be fine. Looks like that's copper is filling right up now, and it looks like it is going to the end. No, it's not going all the way to the end, so we'll try and resolve that by just putting this faster belt in. So all the way to there. So that's still making it go quick. Yeah, it's going quick. Okay, good. I was going to originally get rid of these solar panels and put some other substations and such in, and get rid of one of these clumps. There's some more biters coming along. There you go. And yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, I was going to get rid of one of these sort of big steam engine groups, but I don't know. We'll have to see, because it's It's a lot of work, that's a lot of effort. But what isn't in this game? It's all a lot of effort. That's the whole point of it, really. There we go. So we'll run all this up to the top. So I'll stand on the belt. And now I'm double place really fast. And I think that's got the end. No, there's one little slow down bit. There we go. And that should be it. It is. But obviously, we're not getting as much copper as we need. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip up that there and that there. And the reason for that is I'm going to run this down and like so, and then put that on like that. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. I wanted it to go like that. And I want that to go there. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. There. No. It's not going to work, is it? It needs to go like there or something, but got a solution. Is that solution done? Bit of a weird solution, but it's done. It's done. Right. So we will now place these things like so. All the way along down here. So there, and there. Now this is going to be problematic because that would mine them, and I don't want it to mine that because that's not the right stuff. Right, so we'll put this down like so. Is that going the right way? That way. Damn it, just ran out. Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can deal with that. Oh god, how dark is it? It's dark around here. Let me power this up. There we go. That's look at that, nice and bright now. Job done. Much better. So that you should be able to see that a lot easier, and that one there as well. Cool. Let me just pick up them. What's this missing? This is missing normal belts. Well, guess what? I've got loads on me anyway. Make faster belts, please. Thank you very much. So we will power these ones up like so. There's them powered up straight away, and then we will actually connect them up with the belts, and then that should be us done, or at least our. Don't say I'm one short. Okay, I'll just make one then and just do it manually. Done. So that should be a lot more copper. That means that we should be able to smelt. Well, that should be all of it smelting. Nope, still got these ones at the end which aren't doing it. I don't know why that is. No, it's starting to gather up now. It's starting to go now. Yeah, it's starting to go further along, as you can see. Yeah, I think that's fixed it. Not as big as that over there, you understand, but not as fast, certainly, but that should be about it. And these seem to be picking everything up and moving it as fast as possible. In fact, I probably need another one of them somewhere. That seems to be working. Seems to be working okay. That's filling up there, mainly because we're not producing any more of these Science Pack 3s. So, yes, good. Right, oh, the lights are going out. Oh, it's like when, it's like when all the street lights are on and it gets lighter and lighter and then they all just go blink and wink out. Oh. Right, so we've got shotgun's shell damage on the research, which is good. But what we need to do is probably think about the armor and such, because I need to get basic modular armor. That would be nice. Power armor would be even better, but I need alien artifacts for that. So I'm going to make basic modular armor, which requires processing units. And processing units require sulfuric acid, advanced circuits, and electronic circuits. So the only place I can get sulfuric acid from reliably is down here, because this is where I'm actually producing it. So obviously I have a massive tank of it, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pipe it around here and have probably around here actually. I'm just going to pump it. Actually, I think pumping it just to there would do. So let me just make some more pipes, because I haven't got a lot on me. There we go. In fact, I'll go over here and rip up. I believe I've got some pipes sitting around somewhere. Let me put something in the research queue, which isn't going to take a lot. That's how you certain stack bonus. There's all things. Character logistics slot. Don't really need that. Don't really use them. Shotgun shell speed. Why not? There we go. Pick that up, and we'll pick up the pipes that's sitting in there. Good. We don't need make that. We don't. Do we need that making more belts? We could have it making more belts. There you go. Why not? Yes, so logistics slots, by the way, you can just say, like, I could just, for example, say logistics slots, I want my pocket always filled with whatever, and these robots will basically come and fill my pockets with it. I don't really need to bother with that. Anyway, let me have this run probably down this way. I'll run it out there and along, and I'm going to create some underground ones, and I don't need that many. But there we go, it's still making loads of pipes. And we're going to run it to about here. What we need is to put this just there for the time being. Have that, say, create... Where is it? Them. Which requires advanced circuits and sulfuric acid. Obviously we'll spin it around so the sulfuric acid's going in the back there. Then we're going to output them into just a chest. And we'll have an innie chest. We'll have an innie chest there. And then we'll put inserters like so. And then we'll just put a bit of power into it. There we go. Okay, and now we should be able to do pipe to ground and all that sort of thing. And we'll put it there. Then probably in. And then out there. Makes sense me doing that. Actually putting it further up. So we've got a bit more room. Yeah, we might as well rip these up. Like so. And then we will shove that there. And then we'll have that. So it's creating the things that I mentioned earlier. We'll have an innie and an outie. There we go. And we'll put the inserters into it. Good. Then we'll power them up. So that's now got sulfuric acid going in. No, it's not. It hasn't. I need another pipe, one more pipe. Now it's got sulfuric acid going into it. I need advanced circuits and electronic circuits. So I have lots of what? 256 in me. Why have I got that many just sitting in my pocket? Weird. Let me just put some in the iron chest, then half. And we need some normal ones. So let me just run up here and I'll pick some off the line, even though the line is producing them as fast as it can. And we're still running, we still haven't got enough, basically. We ain't got enough. I might as well manually create them. There we go. Look at that. We're still not producing. Oh, good grief. Maybe we are producing a fair amount. Yeah, that is producing a fair amount, actually. Look at that. That is, yeah, it's doing the business, that. That's making them as fast as it can. Okay. Sweet. That's making them, certainly. I'll let it just fill up and such and fill that line up. Cool. In fact, do I want to pick them up? Yeah, we'll pick them up like that because you know we always need them for the things, and we'll let them create it. But yeah, we're still running out of. We're still not producing enough of them. The only way I could think of doing it is putting some speed modules in. They've got speed modules in already. Good grief. What else could I put in there instead of speed modules? Maybe productivity modules. Get free ones. Maybe putting 4 productivity modules in there would be better. I think that might be an idea. Well, it is. It's certainly an idea. It's definitely an idea. Just not convinced it's a good idea. I think it's worth a try, though. I think it is worth a try. I'm just picking up some of this copper here, some of this copper cable on this line that we don't really touch. This just goes all the way at the bottom to go to there, which, as I said, we don't really need to use a lot of it. But as you can see, it's nice and filled up. It's all good. Right, make more of them. And we'll put as many in the queue as I can really bother with. There we go. Then we're going to run down over to here where it's actually quite dark. So we're going to power it up. There we go. Lights and such. Put a light around here as well. There we go. Can hardly see because of all the smog anywhere. So that should be producing, once I shove them in there, these processing units, which you need 20 electronic circuits for each one. Eek. That's a lot. That is crazy, actually. That is pretty bonkers insane. But once I've got 5 of them, I believe it is. There's my shotgun shell damage done. Let's start researching productivity module 2. Yeah, that might be a good idea, mightn't it? That requires processing units. We'll leave it for now. Let's have a follower robot count because I think do I want to be using that? No, let's have a battery. Oh, I don't know what to research now. Military 4 would be nice. Piercing shotgun shells, yeah. I think maybe, yeah, battery equipment Mark 2. Alright, so once I produce enough, I can actually get that basic modular armor. I need 5 processing units by the look of it. As you can see, what it costs. It's a lot of things there. It's 150 copper plates, 60 iron, 50 steel, 60 plastic little bar things, and then 5 of them processing units, which we are making here. So I've already got 1, which is good. I'll put them in there, and we're just going to produce a lot more. I think. Yeah, we'll just produce a big stack of them. Right, I think we will leave it there. I think we're doing all right. It's getting to that point now, or at least it has been this episode, where we just need to do, you know, like little things, just like changing that bit up around there. I think that was something we needed to do, just for the sake of, you know, future. It's part and parcel of the game. You know, if you can't stomach that sort of, you know, sometimes if you can't stomach the need for having to stop and pretty much like do a bit of maintenance now and again, then not sure, like, you know, you totally get the game, because that's, you know, that in my experience that seems to be what it's like. You have to, you know, just keep things expanding unless you really can plan right ahead. I mean, when I first started, what was I in? Like this little bit here, I think? I think I had a bit around here. I've pretty much doubled it down the bottom, further expanded it to the right, and probably doubled or tripled the... No, probably doubled there. We've at least tripled the size of the factory, and this is quite small in comparison to what a lot of people do. But it seems to work. I mean, there's a lot of things that we obviously haven't got overly efficient, like pretty much this entire line around here, and it's certainly not big enough. Again, it's like cooking pasta. Think about what you need and then get it wrong. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So next episode we will be continuing doing research, we'll build our modular armor, and we will continue on with that. So comments in the comments as always. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.